Good afternoon everybody, welcome to another one of Darren's bass lessons. So it's been a long time since I've made a post. I've been really busy with all the other work which I do, which is writing music, composing on this gear here, and the gear over there which you can't see, writing music for music libraries and little TV placements and things like that. It takes up quite a lot of time, and that is what I've been consumed with, and with my daily teaching, work in schools and whatnot, and private teaching and things like that. So I'm back anyway. I'm taking this opportunity of everything what's going on in the world right now to get some more videos out there, so make use of my time as well as I can. So for myself as well, I've not been doing a lot of practice these days. Like I said, I've been so busy with all my other work, gigs as well, that I need to get back into doing a bit of regular practice myself. So I'm just going to start off some really basic warm-up stuff, getting your fingers working nicely, looking at different ways we can make sounds with our right hand alone. So there's different techniques we can use just to get to change the tone on the bass, so like so. So as a bass player, usually, unless we use the pick, we're going to be plucking with our fingers. Now we've got two ways. We've got the pizzicato style, like a classical player, where they would pick outwards, so they've got the finger lifting away from the string, then it only returns back to the string to play the next note, and we do it with the index and the middle. Index, then up again. Now we can use this hand for a bit of string muting. Like that, okay, so you see that? Might be able to see better through there. Now the thing is with that technique, it's more of what's called a free stroke rather than a rest stroke, because a rest stroke is like this, so you can kind of push in a tiny bit more. Now straight away you get a thicker sound there, as opposed to pushing in like that. Okay, so you can thick sound straight away. Now the thing is with the thumb as well, the muting technique here is getting your thumb, usually people think rest it on the top pick up there. I'm more geared towards either the floating thumb technique, so it just floats in front here. So when I'm playing on the G, the D, A and E string are completely muted. Now I come up, back, or I keep the thumb just on the, if I'm playing on the G string, I keep the thumb just on the A string and the E string, so it's muting those, because if we're using a rest stroke, the G comes up onto the D and mutes it anyway. So we've got all strings covered there. So there's a little practice thing straight away, just to get yourself playing again. And if you just take like a scale, say like a minor pentatonic, do that in E. So we've got the, as we go higher up the pitches, so there's the 7th fret on the A string, 10th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, and then 7th fret, 9th fret. And then we can add on the B and the D there as well. So we keep it all in the position. And you can practice going up and down like that. Now as soon as you want to pick and speed up, going this way, we've got the walking fingers, unless the thumb comes down with it. But coming back, we've got more of a raking technique. So whichever finger you finish with is the first finger you're going to start on the next string. So that's how you really get smooth with coming the other way. So instead of trying to pick, so say if you're going from the E to the D, first finger here, first finger, second finger, you wouldn't go first finger, second finger to the next string. You'll go first finger, second finger, second finger, first finger, first finger, second finger, second finger, first finger. So you get a raking technique, so straight away. So you get that nice smooth linear flow, instead of trying to go back to the opposite finger. So whichever finger you play last on the string, so that's the first finger, then the second finger. Now the second finger is already waiting on the D. Second finger, second finger, second finger, second finger, first finger. And that's the raking technique. So that's just a few things you can have a think about there. So we're just walking the fingers. So we've got the pizzicato, which is kind of coming out, which is the free stroke, which is a thinner sound. We've got the rest stroke, fatter sound and speed. And we've got the muting technique with the thumbs, and this hand as well, which you can mute with as well. And we've got the raking technique for building up the speed as you're coming back up the bass. And you can practice all different ways of making patterns. So we just took the E minor pentatonic scale. So you can practice up and down it. You can break that up into patterns, so you could subdivide those groups of notes. We could have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in 4-note patterns there. 5-note patterns. Okay, so 5-note patterns there. And you can speed them up, but just keep them slow for now. Don't know why I did that then. No, keep them slow, nice and easy. That's just descending, so we're coming from a high note down to the lower note of the scale. But it's practicing that raking technique as you're coming up with those alternate picking fingers. So there you go, that's my first little lesson just for getting warmed up, back into practicing again, back into playing again. I'm going to be doing some practice myself, as well as continue with the composing, and just make as much musical use of the time I've got, whilst everything's coming to a standstill around the world. So stay safe everybody, and thanks for watching. See you soon.